CliffyB!
Everybody calm the fuck down. So this is new shit, so deal with me. One of my favorite things in the world is funny Wi-Fi names for your router and whatnot. And I've found a few. I crowdsourced this through my Twitter. I'm not calling it X because Elon Musk is a douchebag. Not wrong. The first one, network not found. Not bad. The second one is, I believe I can fly. That's not bad. The next one is password is the password. And then we have stop fucking smoking on the balcony. I mean, that's a pretty good grievance, you know? The next one is FBI surveillance ban. I like that one too. This was my own one when I lived in downtown Raleigh called Unlimited Porn. It's funny because it was true. We didn't have unlimited porn. Well, we could still have Pornhub. And my favorite one of all of them is we can hear you fucking. And all I can think about is like, it must have been a stick-built apartment. Thin walls, that's the joke. So yeah, the thing is I've been married to my wife for years. Yesterday we celebrated 16 years being together. Love you, baby. It's about to get dirty. Oh, man. So that's the thing, is like, you know, back in the day when I was single, I would dress up. I put on $300 Cavalli jeans. I put up a button-down shirt. I had my hair bleached. I looked like Owen Wilson with earrings in, right? And I'd go downtown and I'd like talk to lovely young Southern girls and be like, Joey, young friends, how you doing? And they were just like, no. And then I realized they all thought I was gay. So then, as we say in technology, we pivot. And I bought an NC State shirt and a baseball cap. And I go out downtown and I put the baseball cap on backwards. And I was drowning in a sea of pointless pussy. She knows everything. She's fine. So we were driving by Athlete's Foot near Crabtree the other day. And my wife knows of the establishment, but she turns to me and she goes, isn't that a disease? And I'm like, yeah, I actually had it once. It's a fungus. I'm like, I'm lucky like Raleigh didn't turn into The Last of Us. And then I'm starting to think about like, that's like naming a coffee shop like Larry's Lupus. Or women's lingerie store Karen's Chlamydia. Who came up with that? All right, so speaking of which, the Angus Barn is a local institution, which it's not bad, but it's like, I don't want to eat at any place that sounds like farms. Like, you have the Cheesecake Factory. I'm like, okay, it's huge, fine, tacky, but it's like, okay, the cheesecake's great. I'm like, you had one job, Cheesecake Factory. It's in the name. I want to start a barbecue place called Pork Silo. Who knows, maybe it would land. Anyway, I love people that say they're trying for kids. It's like, really? You're just fucking. If I want kids, I will tell people when I'm sitting with my wife at a nice dinner at the Angus Barn, I'm putting more loads into her than a Maytag washer. That's how it works. So yeah, back to the Wi-Fi. When I used to live in my condo downtown, I used to love connecting to my neighbors' Wi-Fi printers. If you haven't had a chance to do it, it's amazing. I would take Comic Sans in Microsoft Word, and I would send it over, and I would say, I'm inside your house. Thanks, y'all.
CliffyB!